Hello, one and all. Tornado922 here. Hope you're having a excellent New Year so far. Mine's been a bit up and down, but hey ho, such is life. Right, this video is basically to inform the world of my plans for this coming year. Obviously, you would have now discovered, after the past 24 seconds, that this is not monetized. I don't really fancy of monetizing this one, really. Basically, you would have noticed recently adverts have appeared on my videos. This is basically to ensure that I get some money in, really. It's long and short of it. I'm not doing this as a career. As I said, I didn't want to do this as a job and have money from it all. But basically, this is to help fund my trips throughout the year. So, obviously, the more views I get, the more revenue I make from Google. So the balance, basically, whatever money I earn from this goes to my journeys out, so more trains out. Also means that it gives me the opportunity to go further afield. So that is the reasoning for adverts on my channel. But onto the main part of why I'm doing this. This year, my new series, my regular now Trains at series, is going to be the Great Western Main Line from Cardiff to London Paddington. When this will be done, I'm not sure. It is going to be this year, though. I suspect I'm going to be starting it around June, July, and this will then last me till the remainder of the year. So what you may find is I do London Paddington and then Clapham Junction in the same day. However, if I do this and Clapham Junction is going to end up being filmed at night, then I will wait till the next available time I can do it. Because last year I did it in dark, this year I want to do it in light. That's my plan. So the Great Western Main Line will be the featured main line of this year. My filming will commence at the end of January at Stafford, as per the norm. It's then going to be over to Peterborough for a two-parter, hop up the line to Grantham, as I'm in the neck of the woods. Then I'm going to be going to Lodge Farm on the West Coast Main Line outside Wolverton, in between Castlethorpe and Wolverton. Then it'll be Leighton Buzzard, because why not? After that, who knows? I've got many suggestions of stations to go to, and ones that I promised to go to last year that I'll be doing this year, so I suspect I should be getting around to doing those for you. What else you can expect throughout this year? Last year, I've joined the Milton Keynes Model Railway Society. Assuming that everyone there will be happy, I'm going to start filming the running sessions from the layouts. They have a little N-gauge one, or two N-gauge, depending which one gets brought in. Spectacular layout, fantastic. They have, I think, just a fraction bigger than 00, called Milton Keynes. It's a very clever name. That's a fantastic working layout. It's end to end. So, terminus station, disappears behind the cliff, new trains come out. Fantastic. The other one is the main feature, say, oval 00 circuit. Lower half comprises of DC, and the top half is DCC. So hopefully, assuming everyone's happy, I shall be filming running sessions there. Now I've got an army of model railway carriages, engines. I've got plenty, and I'm building a garden railway at here at home, and I've booked up a solid week later on this year to really crack on with it. So assuming all goes well and the weather plays ball, like it's currently doing, a bit nippy but sunny, then it means I can get out there, get it all done. I've got the wood, I've got the track, I've got the roofing felt, which will be used as ballast. It also means that if it should rain, water comes streaking off. So hopefully that will also pay great dividends. I'm also going to be going to more model railway exhibitions and hopefully do some films of my own there. That's a tough game to get into because I know a lot of people out there are doing it, and it's fantastic, some of the things they do. Obviously with my own flair. I'm going to be going to heritage railways as well. I've got 1, 2, 3 in close proximity. I've got the Nen Valley Railway in Peterborough, Severn Valley Railway in Kidderminster, and the Grand Central Railway near Leicester. And that's about an hour away from me. Roughly everything's roughly an hour away from me because I live in the Midlands, so I'm easy access to everywhere, quite frankly. Yeah, that's the plan this year. Try and focus more on the stations that you guys want me to do, and try and get some of the request ones that you asked me to do sorted. And as I say, later on this year, the Railway Series of 2018, if I can stop shaking that because I'm holding it with one hand. I'll put it there, sod it, why not? There you go, that's better. Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, it'll be the Great Western Main Line from Cardiff to London Paddington. So hopefully by the time I get that, all the 90% of the HSTs should still be there, so I'm going to catch them, and the IETs, which I've yet to see. And that's about it. So yeah, that's the plan for 2018. That's what you have to look forward to. In my old typical fashion of grace, of course, with mistakes aplenty, because it just wouldn't be a standard Tornado 922 video without any foul-ups and slip-ups and everything else in between that you've come to know and love. But yes, as mentioned at the start, the adverts on my channel are there for me to earn some revenue off what I do, which means that you can then go back into filming my train series, and journeys are going to be returning this year as well. The reason I stopped them was because I thought they weren't doing particularly well. No one really seemed too interested in them, but I'm going to redo them. I'm going to try and give them a bit more attention. I'm going to try and be a bit more enthusiastic when I do them as well, and we shall see how that one goes. The first journey is going to be from Peterborough to Grantham, and what I may do is, if I go filming on the West Coast Main Line somewhere, instead of driving, I may just take a train journey for, it might even be 10 minutes, but it just means I can get a little journey video whacked in there, and you can sort of get a feel for it all and everything else. And I'm also going to be focusing heavily, or not heavily, but more so on the history or the historical factors of not all of the stations that I go to, but some of them. So I'll be able to give you a bit more history as to when the station was built, what used to run there, and any future plans, hence their fourth. So yes, I hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope that you're having a good New Year so far, and long may it continue. So I shall see you all at the end of this month when I film Stafford, either in 2 or 3 parts, depending on how busy the station is going to be, which, going off the recent form, is going to be very. So it'd be good to get that one all started. So yes, until next time, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Farewell.